know what slogan I hate?
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Love that.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
But it
Fuck
works
you.
with us.
It's true, but I hate when managers say that. It's like, fuck you.
That's true. I was like, no, I hate this place. I wish it would burn in hell. Don't tell me that. I feel that.
There
When you
should
drive up
totally
to work and
be.
it's not burned down.
There should totally be a brothel with the slogan "Teamwork makes the cream work."
Ew.
Whoa.
Ew. Disgusting. No. That just sounds like.
Well, it's a
No.
brothel already. But
Yeah, it's a brothel.
they have like
Good
a season
grief.
special.
Like a bad porn.
Yeah.
Good God.
So if we're gonna record, we probably should record soon.
Yes. And let's not mention about creamy brothels, okay?
Creamy brothel.
Is that shit corny?
Fine. Can I do the intro so we can get on with this?
Let's do it.
Please.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of Shoot the Shit Saturday, the segment right here on Odds and Ends Gaming where we talk about nothing, talk about everything, and get together and shoot the shit. And today we've got Nicholas Zombie with us,
Hello, I have a white Russian with me.
and also accompanying the White Russian is the Obsolete 2003,
Yo.
Valkyrie Grinder.
Hey, you would make that dream work, teamwork come to life if you shared that white Russian over there, pal.
Yeah,
know-
actually, technically, that would make the cream work because there's cream in here.
Jesus.
Hey, you know
There's
what?
Cream in a white
I
Russian.
did record my comment, so that has solidified it. It's going in. The brothel comment is part of the podcast.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. It worked though with the white Russian.
The creamy brothel.
Jesus.
And I don't even remember anymore if I mentioned it, but I, of course, am the one who needs no introduction, the one and only Espionage DB7.
Did you
The
listen
doofy
to our?
subdued.
Did you listen to our offshoot?
I did, actually. I
You
enjoyed
didn't?
it. I
Oh,
did.
you did?
Yeah.
I was wondering if you would get mad when I.
I heard that I was
for Ed.
disgusting.
No,
I heard you.
Well, the
We're-
outro.
I don't
for
remember what the
for us, I called him the one, the only, the true one and only.
Yeah, I don't care. No, but I heard where you said it was disgusting, or he was disgusting how
The
I
slander.
slandered Ob's
Yes,
name.
it was.
First of all, of course you'd cover for him. You're his cousin. You're blood. You're going to protect him. I know the truth, and the fans know the truth now. Because who are they going to believe? The face of, or at least the voice of honesty and integrity like me, or that sly snake in the grass Obs? See, he's speechless. He can't even defend himself.
Odds every time.
Defend myself.
When
He's-
you're right, the truth always has your back. The truth has your back.
Fake news.
Oh, there you go. No.
See? Breaking all your rules.
Fake news
What?
like Hulu news.
Breaking all the rules.
What? What rules?
All the rules.
Anyway,
Too hot for podcast.
coming exclusively to OnlyFans.
Unreal.
I actually almost signed up in Odds and Ends Gaming OnlyFans.
You
Just
should have, damn it!
should I?
Yes! It doesn't have to be porn.
Will you run in? Cause I
I'm
ain't
running, I don't care.
fine. I'll sign
As
one
long as
up.
you just don't give me that credit card information because I'll subscribe to a bunch of things.
And then Val, wait a minute. We don't have an Odds and Ends Gaming credit card. Like we don't have an official company credit card.
Business.
But we do have something odds and ends that you were working hard on.
Yes. What the fuck? Why is it?
I'm sorry.
Everybody's drunk.
We went from creamy to brothel to hard on.
Nobody went to hard on. That was you. Nobody
I'm
went
not
there.
even halfway through this white Russian.
Nobody even went there. That was you.
I'm sober as fuck right now.
It's been a while since we all got together for a podcast.
Oh, I needed this laugh.
And for a second, I thought you was being like serious. Like you worked very hard on. It's like,
Oh, I
like
was kind of.
huh?
She was talking about the TV.
Wink, 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 nudge, nudge. Bob's your uncle.
The fucking the t-shirts.
Yes, the sword.
Yes,
That's
like-
what I was sitting on to, and then I just lost it myself. I'm sorry.
It's like when you say a joke, we're trying to tell someone a joke, we start laughing, it's so funny.
Yeah, you guys ever seen Cheech and Chong's next movie?
You know, I've never seen a Cheech and Chong movie. I know who they are, but I've never.
seen the movies, but I don't remember their next movie. Which one was
Well,
that?
it's literally called Cheech and Chong's next movie. That's the name of the movie. And there's a scene where they basically not really abduct, but they break into this old lady's house, and this is super nice old lady, and they get her high on weed, and then they take her with them to a comedy club, and they're like, "Hey, Grandma, get up there, tell a joke." And so she gets up on the stage, and she's high as she's high off her mind, out of her mind, you know. She gets the mic, and she don't do nothing but just cracks up. She's just laughing and laughing and laughing. And eventually she tells some joke. I don't remember what it is though, but it's not funny.
Is it like that scene in Joker where the Joker's just laughing?
Hey, have you seen? Well, kinda actually, but no, hers is not an
I
evil
like
laugh.
Joker.
Yeah.
That's a very good movie, but hers
Good
is not
movie.
like an evil laugh. I hear you spinning that white
I
Russian,
was hoping you could. I was hoping the mic is picking that.
It is clearly.
but did you?
That's my signal to the crowd that I'm drinking.
So I got a joke.
Yeah.
I got a joke. So, fuck, I went all over the place. I'm all off track.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't get the joke.
Wait, hang on. How's the joke go? So there's this white guy. He is visiting. Fuck, this is a joke from the movie. Okay, it's from the movie.
Yes.
It's from the
Remember
movie.
when he said? No
It's a
racial
joke from the
things ever?
movie!
Right? Some
Boom, so you
white
tell
guy.
there's a white
I'm
guy.
offended. I'm the only white person here.
How
This
is it?
I am
Caucasian.
offended.
I'm not being racist.
What do you mean, white guy?
Why are you drawing attention to that? I am not being racist. It was a white gentleman who. Oh, for the love of.
Joe.
Do you want to continue trying to do this joke, or do you want
Hey,
to
go-
talk about the store?
We were trying to promote her, so.
We're derailing.
I completely forgot. Never mind. I'm gonna edit that part out because.
No, it stays in. Uncut, uncensored.
I don't even know where the fuck I was going. Now I want to remember.
Look it up later.
Okay, so he goes up to this guy, right? It's a Mexican. They're in Mexico, okay? A Mexican guy standing next to a donkey, a burro, and the guy asks him, "Hey, this is literally how the joke is told in the movie. Hey, Pancho, you know what time it is?" So the old man looks up, and he got one of those old sombreros, you know, the little dingly balls on the front of the sombrero and all that. He turns to the donkey. He grabs the donkey by the balls. And he just
I
fucking.
heard this one.
He grabs the balls. He lifts them up and he examines them. And he's like, 2:30. He's like, God damn! How the fuck can you tell time just by looking at a donkey's balls? So the Mexican guy's, oh, it's this simple, senor. You just take the balls of the burro. You lift them up. You see that clock over there? It was better in my mind. Shut up.
No one's saying anything, and you're telling us to shut up. How rude.
I'm feeling preemptive. Anyway,
You are the doofiest of doofs.
I don't know. I'm not drunk.
I know, I'm the one with the drink here.
I'm never drunk. I don't drink.
So, Esme, what have you been working on?
Yes. Hey, stop giggling.
Jesus, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a crime to laugh.
I can't gather. Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to make this pristine announcement to you. I would like to be the first to introduce the official Odds and Ends Gaming shop, where you can visit to get all your Odds and Ends Gaming merchandise. But that's not all. You can also, if you are a fan of the prestigious X7 organization, you can also get your X7 merchandise. And for all you pals of Val, you can also get Val and Pals merchandise, including the Val and Pals female briefs, a Val and Pals mask, or an Odds and Ends Gaming mask, a Settle Down t-shirt, an X7 thong. All this can be yours for a low price of, prices may vary.
Why don't I have a product?
What?
Why don't I have a product?
They should have the offshoot panties. That would go great with that.
The
It's mine.
Offshoot.
It's my thing.
Offshoot
Offshoot.
panties.
No.
Yeah, that would be great. Or butt floss or something. It would work well. That's
Anyway.
what I caught on.
Oh, we can have like a tank top for chicks and it's like off shoes, like take it off.
Wow.
See, I'm helping the bros out here.
I'm doing it because you know why? Because I'm the one who's running the OnlyFans.
And Nick will model the thong
Ew, no,
I don't know about
I
that.
can't.
I
Stop
don't know about
it!
in high heels.
We don't
Look, I
need
don't
no
got
Rocky
enough-
Horror up in here.
I don't got enough donk for that.
Anyway, I gathered my thoughts long enough to make that announcement, so I'm gonna rest now.
My planet needs me.
My mind is, I don't know, weird right now. I can't stop laughing for some reason. It's like,
Alright,
you got the
folks.
giggles.
I'm taking this over. All right, folks. So back to the podcast. Obs, any topics?
Oh, I have a few PlayStation announcements, I guess. Just from what I've been seeing and hearing now with like the PS5, one of the things that's been talking about is the lifespan, I guess, of the PS5. For the most part, the current consoles and previous ones have had about a 7-year lifespan, but then they're saying give or take the PS5 is about to have like a 5-year lifespan, so dropping it down 2 years. So
Man, what the God, fuck you. Not you.
When you
Not you.
think he's out, we pull him back in.
This is like, fuck you,
Did
big
you-
business. I mean, jeez, they're increasing the price of games, and then they're making they're making the shit. My grandfather used to spin tales telling me how an old car, you take care of it, a car from the 1940s, 1950s, you take care of it, it'll still be on the road today. You buy a modern car, that thing will break in freaking 2 years, because it's designed to break. We could have light bulbs that never burned out. Like, we could have permanent light bulbs. They don't let it happen. That's a thing.
There's
You know.
a car that runs on water, man. That's that 70s show reference.
I'm just saying, like, fuck that. They
Well,
design it to break down.
it's not like it's gonna self-destruct at the 5-year mark. It's just at the 5-year mark, that's probably when they're gonna start working on next gen PS6 or whatever. And
No, I
it's
think
just-
they will. They probably have some kind of little capsule filled with acid inside that is wired to like the internal clock of the device, and then when the 5-year mark hits, it starts a slow acid drip that starts corroding things inside.
Are you on acid drip?
What?
Are you on an acid drip?
No, I'm just saying. This is a very weird feeling. Shoot the shit. I'm just gonna say it, and maybe it's not weird feeling, but I feel like it's weird feeling. Does that make sense?
I think it's the laugh that we needed or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
It's
I feel better already. I'm just saying, just by that laugh.
I'm having a good time.
It's
Mhm.
2020. It's COVID, so it's all that stuff. And we're here having a good time, trying to bring
Yes.
content to our viewers. But yes, that's
Explosions in Beirut, COVID, and everything.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah.
yeah.
I do want to say that, for me at least, you know, I know that at this point it's become a meme. You know, thoughts and prayers, but I really am not really in a position to do anything. So that's all I can really send. My condolences go out to those who, you know, have perished in that, and you know, Godspeed.
That shit was crazy. You see it?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
it huge.
The videos were
Red
it was
cloud.
like a nuke.
There's a red cloud too. Usually, if a cloud is red, that's chemical.
Yeah, that's apparently that's what it was.
So
Apparently there was something. There was a bunch of explosives next to a fireworks factory, which sounds comical.
but it's not.
It's not, but it's like, what the fuck? Who? Why?
It's like a skit out of the Three Stooges or something, basically.
On The Simpsons.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get to the fireworks factory. Oh god.
Well, I think it's
Yeah.
kind of like 2020. The year 2020 is actually a person somewhere, and they're like, the month of August has come and I haven't done anything. Let me see what creative, dickish thing I can do. Oh, I'll make this explode in Beirut. I mean, it's like 2020 is just a jackass. Fuck you, 2020. Stop being a jerk. It's like
I've seen a meme where it was like, can't believe we all celebrated at 12 o'clock on 2019 for this shit.
Yeah.
I thought that the new year was to celebrate, and basically say fuck off to the old year. We
Yeah,
don't.
basically, but we
well, we
fuck
don't.
off to that year for this year.
Yeah, but I'll happily say double fuck off to this year once. And then what does 2021 hold?
Oh yeah, you don't want to know about that. We don't talk about that.
They were wrong with the Mayan calendar. They said 2012. They had the numbers back. It's not 12. It's 21.
Dyslexia is a bitch.
Anyway, Nick, tell us about Carrion.
Carry on, my wayward son.
There'll be peace when you are done.
That is what I said. And carry on. Carry on's fun. I'm gonna record more later, but I beat it already on my own because I play games for me people, not just for you. I'm not a dancing monkey. But I'll dance for you later. but yeah, no, it was
Coming
great.
to
I really
OnlyFans.
liked it. It was fun. OnlyFans, you'll see a lot more dancing. Anyway,
They
Oh,
they,
Jesus.
they nicknamed him Creamy Nick.
Son of a bitch.
what I was trying to talk about Carry On. Anyway. Yeah, it's been fun. It was cool. I want to play some more of those like digital, like 8-bit, 16-bit, whatever games, and I have a couple more in the pipeline. From Devolver, they got Katana Zero, which is about a ninja who's on fucking hardcore drugs and make everything go slow mo. That one's gonna be pretty fun. And there's also a game about grief called Gris. I don't know if any of you see it. It's super artsy. It's like I'm all about it. Like artsy as in like color theory.
Mhm.
So look forward to that. Eventually.
Is that the game about the gorilla that breaks out?
No, it's about a girl.
Oh. There's a very artsy game about a gorilla that breaks out of captivity, and it's very colorful.
Magilla
and
Gorilla?
artsy. No, not Magilla Gorilla. And not Grape Ape either. Anyway,
But yeah, I like Carry On. Did anyone see the playthrough yet?
I've been watching your playthroughs. I like them.
Oh wow, thank you.
I definitely like the concept. I'm impressed with how fluid, both literally and figuratively, that creature moves. Like the movement seems very, very smooth and fluid.
Yeah, it does. I really like. I don't know how they did that, but it's really fun. It's very fluid, as you said.
Like you can fly across the map from one section to another, like pretty fast. And
Yeah,
I don't know if it's you that's controlling it like that, or if it's just kind of flying in a random place and you kind of just try to guide it. But it looks very, very smooth.
it is. I really liked it. I'm hoping to finish the playthrough in a couple of let's play parts. I don't know. Do you think I should continue doing let's plays or do? What is your preferred viewing?
Yeah, the viewers can let us know. But
You mean
Mr.
like
Coffee?
Let's Plays versus streams?
Yeah, because
They-
I feel like we've leaned way more into streams recently.
Streams have the benefit of being interactive with an audience, whereas Let's Plays gives you a lot more editing capability. I do a lot more streaming the videos just because I don't have too much time to do a lot of editing. Otherwise, I would. I'd be trimming down my videos. I will say that I have a video I'm thinking about uploading as a very short, maybe a 5-10 minute video. I recently, in Monster Hunter World, decided I wanted to try my hand at a monster called Safi Jiva. This is a raid monster, meaning that you need to have a team of 4. but I did not know how it works. Apparently, to do this, you have to kind of coordinate before launching the quest. You have to get in the gathering hub, your whole group together, and then launch the quest from there. You cannot fire an SOS flare from within the quest, unlike most other quests that you have. So basically, I got dumped in there by myself, facing a raid boss, and it did not end well. The whole fight lasted 10 minutes tops, and I just it wiped the floor with me. But it had its comical moments, sort of. Basically, me getting my ass beaten around, so I was thinking about doing that. But yeah. And then there was that time that I beat Alatreon in like 2 minutes. Well, did you see that?
What did I see?
That I slayed Alatreon in 2 minutes. It's a Monster Hunter World boss. Or monster.
No, unfortunately I did not. But I did see talking about the one you mentioned before that.
But
The diva, I can't pronounce
Safi
the name, I'm
Diva.
sorry. Yeah, that.
I haven't uploaded that yet, though. You've seen like other.
No, I meant like what you were talking about in Hangouts.
Oh yeah. It's I even made that edited thing.
When y'all talking Google Hangouts, I'm at work, and so I can't. And with me being busy, I can't just like watch the videos. And I mean to come back to watch the videos.
You are to drop what you're doing at any time and watch it right then and there.
Watch it, and then
nothing is more important than a channel.
Oh, Esty, can we please talk about what you showed me today? And Google the one video that I actually watched today.
What did I show you today?
The add-on.
Add-on.
Pacify.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Nick, this is actually going to be, and Val, I'm going to talk about that, but this is actually going to be the first year that, as an official member of our little entourage here, that you'll be part of Oddities and Endtrails. So, it's probably a little early, seeing as it's still August, to be talking about Oddities and Endtrails.
It's fucking nothing anymore. So, yeah, whatever.
But the fact
Halloween is forever.
The fact of the matter is that I absolutely love Halloween, horror games, and Oddities and Endtrails, I think, is going to be our channel's flagship event. We'll have a number of events throughout the year. For instance, the next major event that's coming up, and we don't know what we're going to do yet, but the end of August, it'll probably be, let's see, the 28th is our official anniversary. Our first official video as a channel went up on the 28th of August 2018. So that was actually our anniversary. 28th is a Friday, 29th is a Saturday. Last year we did kind of like a video game marathon. This year we're probably going to do another movie night. We might do another video game marathon, but that'll be like the next event that we have coming up. Maybe there'll be a t-shirt giveaway or something. Who knows? But anyway, so that'll be the next one. But then after August, September probably won't have too much other than the normal streams and gameplay.
Pre-Halloween.
September's pre-Halloween Eve.
Yes, the whole month is getting ready.
But then come October, immediately October 1st, like we're gonna launch straight into Oddities and Endtrails. And when is October 1st? That's a Thursday. Darn. But anyway, well, we'll find a way to launch into it. We all have been talking about the games that we're going to be playing, and what Val was talking about was we were looking at Pacify, one of the only games that I can actually recall making Val scream. Like she audibly like screamed in that game, but it's made me shriek too, so I won't discredit her too much. What?
It was it was deep, like my soul leaving my body type scream. Like I wasn't ready, and they heard it. So.
It was a good scream.
Yes, but there has been an update for that game that was released, and I'm very happy because I was thinking that game was just kind of forgotten about. Yeah, like a one-off. The game in question called Pacify. You play as paranormal investigators investigating this house that's supposed to be haunted, and there is an entity of a dead girl that's in there. And basically, what you have to do is you have to find these dolls and burn them.
Are you telling me about Pacify?
What?
Are you telling me about Pacify?
No, I'm
He's
talking
he's
to.
a
Telling the
student.
audience.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I thought he was telling me, and I was like, I played it. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
telling the audience, but anyway, you burn dolls, and then at for the very last doll, you can choose to. I don't remember exactly what it is. You burn it, or you set it free, or something, or
You burn it or you take it back to the facility. With,
no. After the dolls, she becomes tangible, and you can either burn her or take her back to the facility with you. I will admit that it was my stupid idea to burn her. I thought that was supposed to be the right thing to do, kind of set her.
Well, we all
free.
agreed.
Yeah, I was in agreement.
Yeah, well, I thought that. Well, I guess we thought that would set her soul free or whatever, but no, that was the bad ending. Cause didn't it make her more powerful, and then we died? Something.
We became puppets. Or
Yeah.
No, they wanted her alive, and they turned us into puppets or the dolls.
Yeah.
But it's a short, very short game, but it's fun and it's definitely scary. But they recently released an update where apparently now the paranormal investigators are taken to a farm, I guess to find it's a haunted farm, finding a ghost of a farmer or something. Yeah. So that looks very interesting. So we'll definitely be doing that. Val,
Yes.
I've been saying it, and I know I haven't been doing it, but I definitely want to play more Dead by Daylight. I want to learn how to play that game, and Oddities and Endtrails will be the perfect time to do that. So we'll definitely be playing that. I am eyeing a game called Layers of Fear, which is a single-player game. Last year, I started, and unfortunately didn't finish, but I started Outlast. Rather than going back to that, I'm going to try something different this year. There's a game called Layers of Fear that has really caught my attention.
To circle back to what S was saying about Dead by Daylight, one thing that we're trying to look at and do is do a simulcast or a simul stream, as we also have a Twitch account. So we're trying to find different games, different ways to do it, and then with Dead by Daylight being one of those ones we're thinking about, where one will be a stream through Twitch, whether it's going to be the hunter or the hunted, and on YouTube will be the other. So more to come still with what we're going to be offering, but it's going to be fun. Looking forward to it.
Speaking of the simulcast, Val, why don't you tell them about what we have planned for 7 days?
Yes. So starting tomorrow, we are going to be doing a 7 days to die game playthrough. Pretty much it's going to be like a versus with Ring and I against Obs and S. And we're going to be streaming from different viewpoints, meaning one of us will be streaming from YouTube while the other will be streaming from Twitch. And that way we can see, or y'all can see from our perspectives of how we do things. So we're setting that up, and it's going to be our choice if we want to help out the other team, or if we're just going to be like, nah, I want the resources for myself. And
I think that it'd be good to have trade routes and set up camaraderie. I mean, things don't have to descend into, petty rivalry.
If this is anything like GTA 5 SV, you're gonna be triggering everybody. So
I don't trigger.
We can go back to our GTA 5 videos of you punching us in the back of the head, or shooting us, or Ring blowing you up, or so on and so forth. And
you have no proof that I started. I defend myself.
No, I have proof. Please don't make me go through the Google Hangouts looking for that one video he showed me, and where it says, "Yeah, I think I do start all this."
Well, At any rate, for our audience out there, here's where you come in. You can be our moles. So basically, like if you like me, Esp, or if you like this America's favorite gamer,
Wow.
I mean,
I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt.
I'm saying it. I called you America's favorite gamer. If you like,
say like America's game.
Have it all in squiggly letters, like
Yeah.
down.
if you like me or if you like him, you can kind of go and check out the Twitch stream and see what Ring and Val are doing and report back to us and tell us their plans, tell us where they're at and what their bases look like, what the weaknesses are, and yeah, we'll love you.
Or you could do that with us, which we won't need to because we'll be pretty much badass anyways, and we
Wow.
don't need the extra help.
Well, you see, wouldn't you want to help somebody who's modest, humble, and kind to you, like Obs and Esp?
I mean,
Or you know what? You could pretend to help Val and Ring, but just feed them nothing but misinformation. That would be great.
that's it. You're going down.
Well, it's like this battle was decided before it even began. If everything goes well, the first simulcast will have already be on the channel by the time you're viewing this. So, but yeah, what I was thinking, Val, is we could do that for things like Dead by Daylight, where the killer is on one stream and survivors on the other. Real-time strategy games, if we ever get into like Age of Empires again or anything like that, that'd be pretty good for those. We can see like where's their base and stuff like that. I think this simulcasting is definitely something that would be good to get the audience involved. Let them kind of decide if they want to help us or hinder us. You know what I mean?
I think this would be also great for us to do for like cross-platform games too. Since you mentioned Dead by Daylight, they were talking about making it cross-platform. I don't know if it is out yet, but that was a thing. My friend Death had sent me a link on that. She actually texted me that. So, but I know World War Z is cross-platform.
It is now?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Holy shit, that's badass.
I think. Don't quote me on that, but
I've still
I'm
been meaning
pretty
to play
sure
more of that
I
with
see when I load in, I see the emblem like for PlayStation 4, and I haven't recognized that before. It's like when you're in the party session, it has that emblem. But I really want to say yes, but again, I could be wrong. It could be
determined.
Yeah, it could be determined. So, but I know Predator is cross-platform because me and Gilf have played with people who played online. Like computer PC.
Yeah.
Obs, get on checking if that's cross-platform.
Settle down.
No, but yes,
It
that
could
is.
be like in the works too. So
I will not
like you
settle
said, if
down,
you-
but that is the proper phrase. That's why it's on a T-shirt.
You can always just do the Val and Pals way and say settle up, be more positive. We need some positivity in
It's
this
like
year.
okay, it's like I was saying. Settle up sounds like something that you say as a loan shark going to collect funds from a mark. It's like, hey, you got my money? You better settle up if you like your kneecaps.
Okay, Stewie.
Settle
But
up like
you
you're
may
gonna settle up
see
with
it
me.
as a thug mafia type thing. I see it as a more positive way of looking at things. We need like I said, we need positivity. Like how Nick is being positive with the White Russians.
He's just
melted. You can't really hear it anymore.
he's just drowning his sorrows.
Hey. What you talking about?
He's just thirsty and he's choosing something good to drink.
Good and creamy.
Yeah.
Not creamy. Creamy
Well,
brothel.
Well, I use whipped cream for it. Whipping cream.
Cool whip. Okay.
This is making me want a milkshake.
It's basically, yeah. It's delicious.
Hey, since you're mentioning milkshakes, can you use like the intro as my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard?
Copyright.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. Please don't, for the love of God. But no,
I'll find a
Sorry.
karaoke version and sing it myself.
Is that gonna be the intro?
I've asked her this, so let's do it.
Can you hear me pouring or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Shh.
Oh,
Not when I'm pouring.
Oh my God, why'd you have to add the whisper?
wanted me to get extra creep. So anyway, what's everyone playing right now?
Playing White Russian.
Well, I've been on a kick with Neverwinter. And if you're not familiar with that, it's a Dungeons and Dragons game. It literally says Dungeons and Dragons as you load in.
Mhm.
And I'm playing as a tiefling barbarian. And
Ah.
I've just... It's
Sorry, that was
so...
vodka.
And I'm already hit level 35. So I just been kind of grinding on that because SpongeBob is really annoying me. And I've been playing Bloodborne. So...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's been making me rage. So I started that my morning out with that. Then I said, you know what? I don't want to rage. Went to SpongeBob, started raging, and then just went to Neverwinter and was at peace. So it was just kind of like,
SpongeBob started raging?
Yeah, I
I
rage
never-
on SpongeBob.
Oh, I was like, damn, SpongeBob like going into rage?
No, it's me. Like, I thought
Like-
I put it.
I've
Sorry.
been putting up with your shit for years, Mr. Krabs!
That would be a great game. I would play that game, just going around, just messing crap up.
Grand Theft
Okay.
Auto Bikini Bottom?
Excuse me. Yeah, the day the SpongeBob snapped.
Do I need my license now, Mrs. Puff?
I'll push you down that hill too, like the others.
Like the others.
Okay, all right. So I had actually, I'm at like the ski resort, as they call it, even though it's just like mountain of sand because it's underwater, and I'm pretty sure they do have snow on there too, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, one of the ski slopes, it has Mrs. Puff there, and she's like, "I bet you can't beat my time," and she kind of like trails off to like, "Yeah, I go really fast. I'm used to going down this hill because people push me down there or something, or every time I get pushed down there by the kids, I go super fast or something. I don't know. It's kind of depressing a little bit because, she's a puffer fish and she just gets pushed and she's just kind of like...
Don't
oh,
feel bad for her. Puffer fish are extremely poisonous.
She's not a blowfish, right? I know that puffer fish and blowfish, they come from, like, they're cousins or something, but I think the puffer fishes aren't poisonous compared to blowfish.
Are we really trying to break down the biology of SpongeBob?
Oh, I'm going off of Animal Crossing. Or wait, what did I watch recently? I finally met the otter, and he wanted my scallion in Animal Crossing, and I always give it to him instead of keeping it because I think he gives you pearls. I don't know, Nick, is that right?
The first one goes to Blathers. But yeah.
I never gave him to Blathers.
Yeah, I gotta give it to Blathers. First one goes to Blathers. He came and was like, "Hey, can I have it?" I was like, "No." And then got another one and I gave it to him.
Oh.
Wait.
I'm pretty
yeah, he's
sure
like
I
an
didn't do
otter.
that. He's a
Yeah.
mellow. Sorry.
Alright.
He reminds me of Leo from that 70s show.
Yeah, he tells random advice, mellow advice.
Yeah, and Leo is one of my favorite characters besides Kitty from that 70s show. So just the otter. Anyways. So yeah.
Animal Crossing did get a bunch of updates recently.
Mhm.
You can go swimming now.
Isn't there a festival going on right now?
Every Sunday during September, there are fireworks in the sky.
Ooh.
You can upload your custom designs to be one of those fireworks. You can now visit other people's islands and games. Instead of flying over there, you went to their actual island, basically just walk around and do whatever, and it doesn't affect the real island. But you do need like a dream code, so that's kind of weird. And I'm trying. Fall update's coming up. That's the Halloween one. That's the best one. It'll be around September. And that's the Animal Crossing update, folks. It's still great.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
But maybe after a year, we'll do an Animal Crossing review, because then the whole game, like all the updates should be done by then.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright.
And you're still playing Carrion? Any other games you're playing?
Carrion, like I said, I beat for me. So other than the recording, I already kind of ended that, which is great. Animal Crossing, I still visit. I've been doing updates, like I said. I got Tekken 7. I think we talked about that on the offshoot. I get my ass kicked on that. It's not very fun, but it's also kind of fun. That's what fighting games are. New games, nothing really. I was trying to think of anything that I kind of wanted to play. Oh, that Marvel's Avengers one kind of looks okay, but then
Did you hear that for that game, PlayStation's getting the Spider-Man character?
I saw that. And that game's like on everything except for the Switch. So if you don't have a PlayStation, you have an objectively worse version of that game. Because you don't get Spider-Man. No other reason than Sony.
Exclusivity.
It's kind of weird.
But yeah, cool. Well, I'm little by little making more headway in The Last of Us 2. I'm finally on day 2 in Seattle, so
Nice.
interesting. Yeah. From what I hear, it's still a long ways to go, but making progress.
Are you streaming it or did you play for yourself?
Playing for myself.
Nice.
I want to stream it, but then with these types of games, like I like to take my time and just like explore every little nook and cranny and not rush. And for me, at least in my head, it's just a lot of downtime, which wouldn't be too good to view or whatever to stream. So like, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely try to come back to it to stream it periodically. But I've been playing for myself, but I've been really enjoying it.
It's good. It was a good game. It was a weird game, but I don't regret playing it. I don't know. Again, we gotta, once you're done with it, we go fully. I'll try to beat it again so we can be all fresh.
Beat it a second time. I'm still working on my first time.
Yeah, no way. Anyway, it's still fresh in everyone's heads.
Yeah.
But
Aside from that, I got 2 new games on PC.
what'd you get?
2 new ones that I got. One is called Blasphemy. It's on sale right now. It's like half off. So I went ahead and got the Blasphemous. That's what it's called, Blasphemous. And it's kind of a side scroller. It's left to right, kind of hack and slash. It kind of looks like a Castlevania type game. And that's what I got that and some other game called Hellbound. And that game looks fun. It's like kind of a throwback to the old Duke and Quake games back in the mid to early 90s. And their catchphrase is like a 90s game, a 90s shooter game like 20 or 30 years later.
Yeah.
But it looks fun. It's pretty, just a shoot 'em up, kill everything that kind of pops up in your. If you're familiar with the old Duke or Quake games, that looks like that's basically what it is. And that one I look to try live stream very soon too, because it's a real quick shoot 'em up, blow everything up, kill, kick ass, chew bubblegum kind of thing.
I linked you guys to horror games that are available free for download. They're done in the style of PlayStation 1, PlayStation 1's type graphics and gameplay. They're horror games. One is a very short 15-minute game that you can beat in about 15 minutes, kind of like a Five Nights at Freddy type thing, called Evade. The other one is called Mother, which is a little bit longer. It has a bit of a Silent Hill kind of vibe to it, but they're free to play. Might be worth checking out, and maybe something we'll do for Oddities and Endtrails, but be sure to check those out.
Yes.
What
What
about
have
you?
you been playing? Yeah.
Well, I have been meaning to I might maybe this weekend do another stream of South Park, because I really have been enjoying that game a lot. I don't know how far I am. I feel like I'm probably still very early on, because I still haven't even met Stan or Kyle yet. I really have been enjoying it. Much like you, I like to take my time and explore, and even though it's a 2D environment, definitely feels very open world. So I've been kind of trying to explore everything, but I really am enjoying the Stick of Truth. So I want to continue to stream that. I need to finish recording the next part of my Black Mesa playthrough that I've been doing, the thing that I called my Impassioned playthrough. Haven't forgotten about it. It's just because that requires a little bit more editing, a little bit more time consuming. I'm still working on it. And I gotten into Monster Hunter again. I've been playing that. For anyone who watched my stream, I officially am an Alatreon Slayer, and I did a speed run of it. I basically slayed it in 3 minutes, and much to Ring's dismay, he tried to rob me of it, saying that it doesn't count. Which, in all honesty, the game counts it. So obviously, as far as the game is concerned, I have an Alatreon Slay under my belt. But the fact of the matter is that he is right. It doesn't count because there was a hacker in the group who showed up and basically freaking sliced it up, and we managed to kill it in under 3 minutes. So that is not a monster you kill in under 3 minutes. But yeah, it's a very tough monster to down. So regardless, I'm happy that as far as like the achievement goes, I got it.
On paper.
Huh?
On paper.
Yeah, on paper. It maybe was a little asterisk on it. But yeah, I've been really enjoying that game. Again, Monster Hunter is one of those kind of games that I'll leave for a little bit and then come back to it, and it's definitely probably I'd say in my top 10 list of favorite games. It really made its way up there. I really do enjoy that game. And for Val and for you, if you ever pick up Iceborne, I'm more than happy. Anytime y'all want to need some help downing monsters, let me know. I'm more than happy to help.
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds good.
Pick it up at some point, yes. Just one last tidbit from me real quick. Nick and I were playing around on the PlayStation. It was something I heard about a while back. We never got to mess with it, but the PlayStation has this thing called Share Play, which it's their version basically of remote play, how we do on the computer with stream, where one person has a game, and then for any couch co-op games, you can kind of patch in with the other person, and only one person needs to have and own the game, and you can kind of piggyback or play remotely that couch co-op game.
So no excuses. What I'm hearing is no excuses for you two not having more PlayStation co-op games, huh?
Yeah, we were playing Tekken for a minute. It was fine.
Well, upload it. Do it. Record it.
Settle down.
No, you. Mike will agree with me. As soon as he hears that, he's gonna be like, okay, I demand a minimum of 5 per week of brother or cousins obs, doing PlayStation stuff, or as you say, PlayStation stuffs.
I'm trying to name a good name for that.
Hey, you know what, Nick? You should do like a late night stream, like at 2 or 3 in the morning, of anything, and call it Nick at Night.
Really?
Yeah.
We could do that in the evening then. I'll have to be that. I don't wake up at a horrible ungodly hours.
The witching hour.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. We'll do it then, and then I don't know. Whatever.
I feel like it's
Just ran out of steam.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll do yeah. Yeah.
We're at a
I'm
good
getting
stop.
tired. Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
He's starting to not finish his own sentences, and he's gonna start getting slap happy.
Slap happy?
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean? I don't slap people.
Slap happy.
I don't slap people.
Oh, I can do Nick and Night ASMR. I'm just like
Oh, Jesus.
bunch of that.
No.
It's like that weird girl that kisses the alien and then sucks on the Sprite bottle. That's
What the fuck?
you know the video, like she kisses
Oh
like
my
this.
God.
There's this rubber alien, like and then she's she's all no, she's like sucking on it, and then she starts like slobbering a Sprite bottle and shit, and kissing magazines. It's
What
like
are you on about?
there are people that do that. I'm not even kidding.
We're not gonna look at your browser history.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I mean.
Mulan. There we go.
Mulan.
Take you off that.
Oh my.
What's going on
What the
about Mulan? What's up?
Did we talk about Mulan yet or no?
No, we did not really talk about movies. So what's going on in the streaming movie wise?
Val, did you see about Mulan?
No, other than
The following
No.
comments only represent Nicholas Zombie and Valkyrie Grinder. Obsolete 2003 and Espionage Deep 7 have elected their opinion. Or
No, I
later date.
haven't.
Anyway, so
I never said anything.
yeah. Anyway, apparently Mulan's gonna be on Disney Plus, but you gotta pay for it. You gotta pay $30 for it.
I still believe that any like live action movies that Disney have put out, from my favorite, one of my favorites, I just won't see because it just ends in failure. Like I refuse to see Lion King. I refuse to see this movie. I refuse to see fucking Aladdin. I don't know no. And the fact that they don't have Mushu in there. How can you?
I agree. How the hell are you gonna have? How are you gonna have that without Mushu? I mean, I actually am a fan of the original Mulan. It has this great music track that I love, but freaking Eddie Murphy makes that movie. I mean,
I agree.
It'd be like them having Aladdin, the live action Aladdin, without a genie. You know,
But they did have a genie. It was Will Smith.
exactly.
Have you seen the sad Will Smith memes?
No, but what I'm saying is, like, imagine had they remade a live action Aladdin, and they didn't put a genie in there. That's tantamount to what they're doing with Mulan, because essentially it's the same character. It's this mystical, magical creature that helps the main protagonist along on their journey, and they've cut it out. Like, what the fuck? They cut out the mouse from Dumbo, you know, the little the fuck's his name? Tommy, Mortimer. What is the mouse? The fucking mouse, the one that has the little suit, the circus suit, and he helps Dumbo out. He's like, hey Dumbo, you use the feather, flap your ears, Dumbo. Oh God, what am I doing? You know what I'm talking about? The little mouse, the fucking rat. You know?
Yeah.
Just direct the podcast talking like that.
What? You know what? He had this squeaky voice. I mean, not this squeaky voice. I don't have a squeaky voice. They didn't have that mouse in Dumbo. It's like, what the hell? How are you gonna do that? Like, how you do that, man? Like, seriously, the fuck? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the live action. I haven't seen a single live action remake, but I'm not a fan either. I have no interest in them.
No.
But yeah.
I mean, I wasn't a real big fan of Dumbo. Like, I'll still watch it, but it's not like one of my favorites. But you're not gonna. I cannot.
Wasn't like Tim Burton or something?
The original Dumbo had the best acid trip in movies, or not acid trip.
Elephants?
Yeah. Did the new? I wonder if the live action one had that sequence. Probably
remember.
not.
Yeah, some movies should not be remade into live action.
I like the
And-
one where in The Simpsons where Barney is high and then he gets beer to fix it.
Yeah. Thanks, Pinky. You're always there for me. It's like a little goblin or something.
Yeah. That's where drinking beer and then Pinky comes in.
He drinks the juice that's been mixed up with all the weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Simpsons.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, paying $30 for a movie on a service you're already paying for. It's kind of stupid. It's like
Yeah.
going into the movie theater and being like, hey, here's every movie you want to. This one that you really see, That would cost money.
Oh my God! It's the forbidden tree from the story of the Adam and Eve. It's like, that's exactly what it is.
Is it?
Adam had to pay $30 to get that apple, and then he got shamed.
But you paid $30 for that.
Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, that's right. And then she shared it with Adam, which account sharing is
On the
bad.
streaming service.
Welcome to the Forbidden Tree streaming service.
Account sharing is great. Everyone should do it. And if you don't like account sharing, call the people. Wayne.
No, I mean,
And ask for espionage.
no.
7 directly.
That bit. Anyway.
I'm just kidding. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm
edit it
sure
out.
there's somebody there working with that name that'll be able to help you. Call Netflix.
Fuck my book.
Anyway,
I think it's time to put S to bed.
Yeah, for real.
you listen here. I mean, I will not be talked to that way.
So anyway, it's been a podcast.
Somebody see it out. I mean,
I was about to.
oh,
Are you doing it now or what?
do it already.
Oh, okay. Well,
Good stopping point. Go ahead.
closing time. Hey guys, it's been a podcast. What we talk about? I don't know. I don't remember. It was a little weird. We have a store now. Go check it out. There's a Twitch. Go check that out. Links will be down in the description. Now, give us money. For our
No,
OnlyFans. No, give us money.
well,
Why
we
not?
don't ask for money. Oh, not
Give us
yet.
money.
We're not big
Alright.
enough.
Alright, we're not. Alright, I suppose I want your money. I want your money. Give me your money. That's fine if he doesn't.
Just,
But anyway,
just be nice
It's
and
been great.
subscribe and like and share
subscribe,
and
like,
comment
share,
and view
comment,
us. And
watch all the videos.
and tell
Start
me
from
how
the beginning,
I'm
get
your
to it
favorite.
now. Check out Offshoot. Check out Carrion. Watch our live streams. It's been a podcast with Valkyrie Grinder,
Bye.
Obsolete 2003,
Yo.
Espionage DB7,
And the creamy brothel.
Gross.
and me, your favorite boy, Nicholas.
Teamwork makes the cream work.
That's disgusting.
Disgusting.
Don't do that. Don't do that. But anyway, thanks
Nasty.
for watching.
Or you
Like,
work
all
the
that stuff.
team and you twerk the cream. Or
What you doing? What?
What?
Oh my god.
Twerk the cream.
This is going to
you
act
heard of churn the butter. Well, this is you.
He's starting to slur
Stop
it.
the
He's starting
stream.
to
Stop
slur
the
it.
stream.
He wasn't even drinking.
Jesus.
I was supposed to be drinking.
I don't drink.
Are you sure?
I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't.
I do. I do.
I don't.
I do touch it. I do touch it, Captain. That's so weird. All right. Good night, everyone.
Night.